Hello, everybody. Good evening. How's it going? Happy belated Turkey Day to those who celebrated. Hope you guys had a good one. Yesterday, I ate apple pie and then also shepherd's pie, and that was pretty much our entire meal, our entire Thanksgiving feast. We didn't really make anything super extravagant. Both of those things were from Costco. We bought them from the pre-made food section because we couldn't be bothered to make a whole spread from scratch because we were all tired and we were like, yeah, Thanksgiving we can do just pre-made shepherd's pie and apple pie and it will be great. And it was absolutely great, okay? Costco pie, I've never had their apple pie before, but that was chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. And also their shepherd's pie. Okay, so I've made shepherd's pie before. And it was a little bit more when I make it there is less liquid in it, but it was still very good. I enjoyed it. And also, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, 10 months? It's been 12 months? Oh really? Oh my goodness, a full year. Woo! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Yuki. I appreciate it. Oh my. It's been a whole year, hasn't it? It doesn't even feel like it. Thank you. It's nice having you here. Okay, let me see who's in here right now. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. Kuma. Hello, hello. Who else? Licorine. Hi. Mocha. Hi, guys. How's it going? Katie. Hi. Good evening. Hope you guys are having a good evening so far. Hi, TK. Hope it's going well. Drawn up. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are all having a good night so far. And if you did celebrate Turkey Day, I hope you had a good meal. Should have had turkey herds pie. I don't know what that is. What is that? Hi, Macy. Good evening. Hi, Diarrhea Gaming. Wonderful username you got there. I love that. There's and because I see you're from YouTube, I have emotes that'll probably fit your aesthetic very well. So I hope you make good use of them. No, I've been baldified. Oh, it's Yuki this time. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you got to make good use of the redeems I have on Twitch. Enjoy the boiled egghead, Yuki. I hope you are happy. You wish you had turkey? Yeah, turkey. We didn't make it. We haven't made turkey in a few years because it's just a little too it's a little too much. I feel like if you make a full blown oh thank you, drawn up. Hi. Okay, here. I'll let you guys examine the art. This is the part that I have zoomed in. So today, we're gonna be doing character designs, like childhood character designs of some of these characters, namely this person, and then a few other people. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. But yeah, back to what was I talking before this? I was talking about turkey. Yeah, I think it's a bit much. It's a lot of turkey if you cook a whole ass Thanksgiving turkey. I did it before and it turned out good. But I think I got sick of turkey after the first day. So we were like, nah, maybe we don't do turkey. Maybe we just, do something else. So we did shepherd's pie and apple pie this year. The Costco apple pie is huge though. We broke it up into 9 pieces. I live with my mom and my brother, so it's 3 people. And we broke it up into 9 pieces, so it's gonna last us for 3 days. So we had a slice yesterday. We didn't have a slice today because we were already full. We had a hot pot today. And we ate a little bit too much from that. So no apple pie today, and then tomorrow and the day after that we'll be finishing off the apple pie, but yeah, highly recommend Costco apple pie. It is so good. The apples in it are really I don't know, it's just like a perfect balance of like acidity and sweetness. It's perfect. It's lovely. Shepherd's pie with turkey. Oh, that's what it's called. Shepherd's pie with anything aside from lamb is technically cottage pie. What? I didn't know that. I don't know if the shepherd's pie in Costco is made from lamb. I doubt it. Hi, RV. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night so far. Leftovers are always a trouble to get through. Yeah, we would have to end up freezing a lot. And I don't know if we want to have that much turkey. What's today's tea? Oh, good question. Hi guys. This is green tea from Stash. It's looking green, kind of. Speaking of green, I know Wicked for Good is out, and I really want to go watch it. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm really excited. I hope I do get to go see it, but we'll see. The thing is, oh wait, I forgot to do cheers. Cheers. Let me take a sip. Delicious. The thing about movie theaters is, especially if I go see a movie immediately after it got released and it's a popular movie, I'm worried that it would be crowded. I'm worried about other people ruining my viewing experience because I just like watching my movies without getting interrupted by other people or crazy things happening. And yeah, I also think that it's flu season. I also don't want to get sick, so we'll see if I end up doing it. How lucky you are! I am very lucky. Hi, Carbon. Welcome. Sekwar. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Costco really needs to sponsor me. Yeah, Costco really does need to sponsor me. I am naturally advertising every single dish that they have available in stores, and it's not even like, oh wow. Cassie, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, Cassie. What were you working on your stream? Hello. Hope you had a good one. Nice having you here. For those of you who are new, my name is Mieri. Hi, I'm a manga artist. I wrote The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend. I also have a manga tutorial out. It's called How to Write Manga Even If You Suck at Art. And currently, I am doing character designs for my next manga. Here, I can zoom in a little bit. Scroll through. Yeah, my back to my point about like flu and getting sick earlier. Yeah, I don't want to get any more sick than I already am. Okay. Okay, sorry, I had to take a second there. Sometimes, something gets stuck in your throat. Yeah. So I am currently I need to do childhood character designs. Oh my god, now I have the hiccups. Oh no. Oh no. I need to do childhood character designs for some of these characters. I can't stop hiccuping. No, is this what this stream is gonna be? Once I start hiccuping, it won't stop. Oh no. But yeah, we're doing character designs today. Hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? I can't stop hiccuping. Quick, someone's... is that something that helps hiccups, Aquarius? Someone reading push-ups right as I ended? Oh my, that's good. You didn't have to do it. Oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. You guys are gonna just have to put up with my hiccups for the first half of the stream, I guess. Try drinking your tea upside down on stream? I don't think I can do that. Here, let me drink this. There is no Alamo Draft House in Michigan. They're so authoritarian against people using phones and being assholes. Oh, that does sound good. Yeah. Yeah, you got phones going off in theaters. You got people talking. It's not fun. Or yeah, they're using their phones and it's super bright. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, it's very distracting. Yeah, but what were you were playing Beat Saber. I'm okay. I hope you had fun with Beat Saber on an extremely hot day. Is it hot there right now? I'm sorry, y'all. This is bad. I'm just gonna sound like this the whole time. If there's anything you'd like to share, Cassie, please feel free to do so. We would all love to see. I would love to see. You're exhausted and now you have to do push-ups. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I would hate to do push-ups right now. I'm not doing it. Squeaky Miri, no, that's not a good Miri. No, not that as a variant. I'm not doing push-ups drawn up. You will not make me do push-ups. I'm dying on stream again. I can't believe it. Why can't I have a smooth stream for once? Fine, trying to make yourself burp gets hiccups out. Wait, really? I don't know if I can get a burp out right now. Yeah, I don't know if a burp is gonna come. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, wait, let me see. You sent me something? Oh, wow. Your high scores spelling out boobs. That's amazing. Wow, you had a really high score there. Damn. 27th in the world or per server? I've never played this game, so I don't know. This is some wild ASMR. No. This isn't meant to be ASMR. Amazing time to join stream. No, it's not. It's really not sensationalist. I hate that I have hiccups now. I was coughing earlier and then it developed into hiccups and now they won't stop. Use that turkey day strength. I didn't have turkey, so I don't have turkey day strength, Katie. Also, hi Ray, welcome. Yeah, apparently I have hiccups. Do you think a cough drop will help, or do you think I would choke? Maybe I would choke on it. I'm not gonna take a cough drop. Never mind. Man, I hate this. Are you drinking some water? No, I feel like I'm gonna drown on it, but we can try. Cheers, I have some green tea here. Oh, it's per song. Okay, gotcha. Nice. In Japan, it's nice to go to cinema even when crowded because Japanese are silent. Yeah, I agree. I've been to a movie theater in Japan before and I had no issues. I could not say the same for America though. I went to a local theater for some kind of Ghibli documentary showing, and although the theater was empty, the people behind me kept on talking the entire time, and it was just really, really miserable. So I think for American theaters, it's really a hit or miss. Yeah. It's I'd probably choke. Yeah, that's what I thought. Drink it and hold my breath. Okay, let me drink some tea and hold my breath to see if that makes the hiccups go away. Nope. Okay. It does not let me hold my breath. I tried, Yuki. Drink a healthy amount of water to get rid of hiccups. I'm hoping it does because I don't want to have to scream and draw at the same time while having hiccups. That's just gonna suck. Hi, Aaron. Welcome. Handsome man. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna draw his childhood version today. Sorry, y'all. I have hiccups right now. It's not going away. I don't know why. But we're gonna try our hardest to be productive on stream. Okay, I am gonna take these two and I think I'm gonna give them a whole new document because I think that would be beneficial. So right now I'm using the lasso tool. I'm gonna cut and then I'm going to paste it over here. And in this file, I'm yawning and I'm hiccuping at the same time. Make it stop, please. I beg. Wait, actually, maybe I make this file bigger. Okay, canvas size, change it. I'm gonna make it about double the size so I have some real estate to work with. Everything's okay and under control, I swear. I'm sorry to the new people who are joining it. Have to hear me do hiccups. It's usually not like this, I swear. I'm usually not hiccuping on stream. I've never hiccuped on stream before. This is the first time this has ever happened. And I hope it never happens ever again. Tip for hiccups that always work. Keep on thinking, saying, I don't have hiccups. Hiccups aren't until you don't have them anymore. It always works to focus. I don't have hiccups. Hiccups aren't real. I don't have hiccups. Hiccups aren't real. I'm thinking really hard right now. I hope. Does it work? Yours almost sound as painful as mine. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Once I do get hiccups, they just don't go away. I'm okay. Thank you, Cassie, for worrying about me. I'm okay. They're aggressive. They're actually kind of tame right now. It gets really, really bad sometimes. Like I sound like a pig squealing sometimes, but this is relatively tame. I'm okay. I feel bad for laughing because it seems miserable, but it sounds so funny. No. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Cheers. I'm okay. If you need to be scared out of hiccups, look at Bill's statements. Whoa, don't say that. I'm scared, and now I'm also hiccuping. Hi, August. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Try to slightly hit your chest. I hope it works. I am hitting my chest right now, but the hiccups are still coming. Fuck. Just have to keep saying and thinking until I go away. Okay, gotcha. Noted. You just came and first thing you hear is a hiccup sound. It's terrible. Yeah, I hope it goes away soon. Even in similar situations, it's not nice. Yeah, well, we'll see. Drink a glass of water backwards. What do you guys even mean by that? Like upside down? Like I'm not doing that on stream. Yeah, I'm not doing a headstand while drink. I think I would literally drown. I would drown on the surface. Like I think I would. I don't think I should do that. Breathe in. I got this. It's okay. Yeah, so today we're designing childhood versions of some of these characters. I'm gonna start. So I don't know if I feel like I want to change his face a bit. Who It's okay. Everything is okay. Maybe this is him with his eyes open. I need to make a version of him with his eyes closed. I can just do that really quickly by selecting this. Because these are all vector lines. I just copy and then I paste and then I transform. Okay, so now we have a duplicate of that. And I make it smaller. And then I'm going to merge the layer. I'm going to erase some of the parts where I don't need. And then I'm going to change his eyes to be like the usual variant, which is going to be him with his eyes closed. I think. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying not to focus on the hiccups, but this is quite interesting. Not a few sips of water, but like 10-15 gulps continuously. Maybe that'll help. Drink a glass of water and spit it all back into the glass, and then do I drink it again, Wins? Otherwise, don't you think it would be a waste? Tea is 99% water? Yeah. Okay, maybe I drink continuously. Okay, we're gonna try 10-15 gulps continuously. Cheers. Okay, I was able to drink 15 continuous gulps without choking. Maybe that helped. Maybe that helped. I hope it did. I thought I would like start choking halfway through. I'm glad I didn't. Ooh, oh yeah, I won't burn myself. Don't worry. This is a lukewarm tea. I made it about, I don't know, a few hours ago, so it's okay. Maybe if we make her laugh, the hiccups will stop. Maybe, Cash, maybe. Chat, tell a joke. Yeah, send it, send it. It sounds a bit crazy, but holding my breath usually helps. I hope, hi Anastasia, first of all, welcome. I think maybe it will help. We'll see. But if I hold my breath, I can't talk at the same time, right? Which means that it's not very conductive for stream, no? Wait, have the hiccups gone away? I feel like they have. Maybe the 10-15 gulps did help because I haven't hiccuped in a few seconds. Did we fix it? Was that the solution? Maybe it's fixed. I'm not getting hiccups anymore. What? What if you try to tap your thumb on each finger? Does that help? I didn't know that was a thing. Would it be annoying to wake up your family to help you with the hiccups? I think they're still awake. Boo! Ray, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Are you sure? Thank you. I think I am cured though. I think I'm cured. I haven't hiccuped in a few seconds. I think it has been fixed. Wow, I am so relieved because I feel so much better. But yeah, thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, we can actually get back to drawing then. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better now that I'm not hiccuping continuously. Ah, man. I mean, you know what? Other people have it worse than me, so I'm not gonna complain. Maybe I don't know how bad your guys' hiccups are, but I'm sure other people have it worse than me. Although that was kind of painful to hiccup that long, because I think if you hiccup too much, it starts hurting your abdominal muscles. Like you start, because it keeps on doing like spasms to your diaphragm, I think. And it starts getting sore after a while. So I'm glad it didn't get to that point. Sometimes it does get to that point. Ooh, I feel so relieved right now. Hopefully never again. Yeah, diaphragm spasms. Stream setup is so cool. Hi, Furu. Welcome and thank you. I am cured. Yes, I am so happy right now. Gulp ASMR. I don't know if it was even ASMR. I did count exactly 15 gulps though. So guys, public service announcement. If you do have hiccups that won't stop, I guess drinking something for 15 gulps in a row does help. At least in my case, it did help. It cured it. That's so weird. I wonder what's the science behind it. I don't even know why hiccups happen in the first place. It's so weird. Okay, do you look like him? Okay, not really. I don't really look that alike. Because your eyes go downwards, his goes upwards. I don't know. I don't know if I can pass that off. Maybe I redesign. I don't want to redesign you because I like how you look. I don't know if maybe I redesign you a little bit. Mm. Mm. I want them to kind of look alike. Guess you get your eyebrows from your mom. I think the nose is just very different. Maybe I change your nose. I don't think I want to though. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what I was talking about before that whole hiccuping thing. But hope you guys are having a good night so far. And I don't like his nose like that. I think we just stick to the current nose. Maybe I make his eyes not go down like that, but I kind of like it. Maybe. Okay, wait. We can try. Um, I think I need to do a little better on that. I think their eye shape is fundamentally very different. I need to make them look somewhat alike. His eyes are just like a straight line. Uh, maybe I use. Uh, eh. Okay, wait. It's throwing me off because this side is drawn differently. Maybe. I don't know if they look alike enough. If it hurts, then squeeze the muscles. That way you get a workout. That's double the pain though, Katie. Why would I want to do that? They make straws that cures hiccups? I didn't know that. Huh. Good to know. But that's such a specific use case. That sounds like, I don't know, unless you're getting hiccups all the time, I don't think I would want to get a straw specifically to help get rid of hiccups. It sounds like clutter, and I don't like clutter. I don't like it when something has only one use. I guess it doesn't only have one use because you can use it as a normal straw, but also I don't even use a straw in my day to day. Maybe for people who do use straws, it could be good. Normally drink water from the opposite side of your mouth. What? Opposite side of your mouth. So like the opposite side where you usually would drink it from. I drink it from the center, so I don't know how that would work. Your method does work. Yes, Machete. Shout out Machete for the cure to hiccups. It was proven live on stream that it does work. No nose, yeah. I think it's the so the hair, I think I kind of do want to differentiate the hair. So these two, they have kind of sort of similar hair, which I don't really like. So I might actually have to completely redesign him. I was drawing what, not drawing. I was making the story diagram today. Here, I can show you guys the updated what I have so far. Let me get a screenshot real quick. So I make a diagram for my story so I can visualize all the plot events. This is what it looks like right now. Yeah. It's a long ass diagram. Look at all these bubbles. I added all this stuff like yesterday and today, and then I added a bunch of stuff down here too. I don't know. Some of this stuff is I feel like there's more red squares now because I started writing stuff and I was like, I don't know where this would go. So right now I'm kind of stuck as to some of the order of the events. I know like certain fights have to happen. And I'm like, does this fight happen first or does this fight happen afterwards? That kind of thing. I know they both have to happen, but I'm just trying to figure out a way how to make some stuff all like line up. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. And yeah, that's what I have so far for that. But while I was doing that, I was like, oh wait, I need to draw childhood versions of some of these characters. Hence why we are on stream today doing some stuff. And hence why I'm also probably gonna update his design. I don't here, maybe you know what? I start from scratch. You can just start from scratch. I think I want to make them look somewhat similar, but also not exactly the same. I think I can take the face shape. I don't feel like redrawing that, so I'm just gonna take it from here. Copy, paste. Okay. I think I can keep the nose. Mm, I might. Maybe I don't make them look too much alike. I kind of do though. How to make this look good? The thing is, like, he looks kind of a little bit too unique, and I don't want to kind of take away his uniqueness by making another character that looks too much like him. That is my current dilemma. Mm. I can, you know what? I'll put that to the side, and I'm gonna draw childhood versions of some of these other characters first, maybe. Mm. Sounds like a gimmick. Yeah, I agree. Ever since you showed us this, you inspired me to do this with your own plot character arcs. You love visual designs? Nice! I hope it's been working well, TK. You keep having this big problem, which is like coming up with these elaborate ideas for stories and then they go to the trash bin the next day. How do you like buckle down and stick with them? Great question. So I'm trying to think of why I was able to stick with this one. I have characters that I am passionate about or I care about. Um, like I made characters that I specifically thought were really, really interesting or hot. Honestly, hot. I made hot characters that I was like, hell yeah, I want to see them in action. And then I wrote a story revolving around them. I think that is a underrated, but it works very well technique. I think if you have characters that you are personally a fan of, I think that helps. Also, if you have something that like a message that you want to get out to the world, I think that also helps you stay motivated to write and stick to something. Like if you're, I don't know, passionate about what would be something? I don't know. Like mm, mm, I don't know, like equal rights or something. I can't think of anything. And if you write like a comic about that, you know, it's more likely to keep you engaged. I think you should write something that you want to read yourself, if especially if there's something out there that um you want to read but it doesn't exist. If you write that, I think that could also be like a good motivation factor. Also, what the hell am I drawing right now? This is really bad. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Yeah, I wasn't thinking while I was drawing this. Let me fix it. Oh, what to do with the hair? Ah. I could just do ponytail. I guess that's kind of important. I know it's not realistic for people to have the same hairdo their entire lives, but I feel like in fiction we see that a lot. You know, like you'll meet a character in their adulthood phase, and then you flash back to their childhood. They have the same exact hairdo. I think that's a very common thing that we see. It's not always realistic, but also I see why people do that because I think that it's just a really easy visual indicator that that is that character. Except, it's when they were a child. Eh, I guess that's fine. Maybe give her bangs as a kid. That is something I could do. Twin tails are cute. And pigtails. Oh, yeah, I guess that could be, or a braid. I think a braid would also be cute, maybe. Or like a half up, half down type of style. Wait, was I this isn't am I doing childhood or middle school? I think childhood is fine. Childhood? No, middle school, early middle school, maybe. What is early middle school? How old are people? Early middle school age. How old are people? 11 to 12 years old. That is a baby. Okay. Also, I need to fix your age. You guys have to be the same age. I was writing the story and I was like, wait, actually, they have to be the same age. I actually prefer when characters have very different hairstyles as children versus adults. Hunter x Hunter has been really good with that. Have they? I'm trying to think. Are there any what characters have we seen in childhood that we've also seen as adults in Hunter x Hunter? Like that can be her signature. I do agree with that. I like having this one like, signature thing for a character.
Boom.
Mm. Hi, thank you for the follow, Storm Drag. Welcome. I think braids are oh no, she looks like that one girl from K-pop Demon Hunters. That was not my intention. Okay. Hmm. I don't think she's a like double ponytail type of girl though. I think it's singular. maybe we do like half up. What would that even look like? Thank you for the follow, Elon Charu. Hope you're doing well. Okay, maybe we do this type of hairdo. I think it's mm, maybe that's better. I don't want to make it too long because that might make her look a little bit too much like an adult. I want some like a general like innocent type of vibe for childhood. Um There's gonna be another kid. And then oh yeah, there was another kid as well. I can just do this one right now. How do I not get same face syndrome with kids? Um, mm. Yeah, some of these adults are gonna be kid. We're gonna get like some flashback situations, so I have to do the kid versions. Oh yeah, Phantom Troop. You're right. You're right. I think we did see that. Now that you're mentioning it. Hi, Kira. Welcome. You have good stories, but your drawing skills is not enough. It's okay. You can just work on it. Yeah. We all have to start somewhere, and at least you got writing skills, so that's good. Setup is so cool. Thank you, Storm. I appreciate it. Coolest setup I see for our streams. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Elon. Let's see. Let me take a sip of tea and think. Mmm. Okay, so I need to draw 3 childhood friends. Ah. I need to get rid of your eyelashes. Let me pull those eyelashes out. Sorry, bro, you don't need those. I'm gonna give those to another character. Okay. I think I wanna give one character, like, I don't know, uh mm, oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Skeleton. Welcome. I think for mm, for the second character, am I gonna just make you one of these like skinny-eyed characters? Is that what I'm gonna do? I don't like that. Um, Mhm. Eh, maybe you look like your mother more. Uh, I'm thinking with my brain right now. I'm closing my eyes and I'm thinking about the character. I spent the entire day today brainstorming about these characters specifically. I think um um
Boom.
me I want to make you look really innocent. Hello, thank you for the follow, Michi. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Uh, um,
Beep. あと1分。
oh, already 1 minute until ad break? Uh, bring this eyeball, bring it over here. God, I suck at drawing kids.
Beep. もうすぐ時間です。
Ah, ad break starting in 5 seconds. Go take a break, stretch, do whatever you gotta do. It's okay. We'll figure this out. Sometimes I just need to draw a little bit to get in the groove of things. Give him a really innocent look. I'm gonna make you be a wimp. You are a wimp. Maybe. Um, do I like this? I can't tell if I like it. Hmm. Um, I'm gonna give you a bowl cut, maybe? I don't know if this is a bowl cut. I don't understand how hair works, damn it. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm okay with that. There we go. Someone said to me once, years will pass no matter what. So either you can do what you love as those years pass by, or you can watch those years pass by. Time always moves. It's how you spend it. I agree. TK. Yeah, I did think about that a lot when I was working my corporate job. I was too burnt out to do anything creative, and I was like, am I just gonna die like this? So it's kind of an important thing to think about, yeah. Especially if you feel like, the years are passing you by. And you just feel like you have lost all sense of control. That is important. Good morning, KK. Hope you're doing well. You are good to hear, Michi. Teeny tiny little cuties? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think generally most kids in this manga will be drawn in a innocent way because that's just how kids are. Let me like this. You're gonna be a little bit more like a Genki type, like energetic. Hi, Beef Boy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Belgian Bolshevik. Hi, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Mieri. Thanks again for liking my art. Are you? I think I recognize that icon. Would you? Did you change your username? Bowl cut is like Rock Lee. I don't think it's a bowl cut. Really appreciate the artistry and expression work that goes into drawing evil looking children. It is definitely an art. It's a skill that people have. I agree. Some people are very good at it. What do I want to make you look like? Okay. Uh, kind of cool. Cool is the vibe I want to go for, but also not like too cool. How do I make you look? Kind of not wimpy looking is the vibe that I'm trying to go for. I don't want the hair to be too basic looking. Um, what do I do for you? Do I do this kind of hair? Like, what am I gonna do for you? Do I go typical? I go curly hair? Like slightly wavy, curly-ish hair? Maybe I do that. Wait a second. I need to redraw your eyes. Like that. And then I need your hair to be black. Maybe like, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Eyelashes. I have to have them. Do I make your eyes darker for contrast? Maybe I do that. Okay. It is Andre. That's what I thought. Oh, you blame YouTube. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I wonder why it's showing up as not Andre right now. Interesting. Yeah, hi Andre. Yeah, thank you so much for sending me that. That was amazing. I love the second drawing you sent me. Hi Gigan, welcome. Hi Mieri, hope you're doing well. I've noticed this recently on live chats on YouTube where it will either display your basic username or the display name you specify. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. So I guess if you don't have a display name set, it shows your basic username maybe, or maybe it just flip-flops. You can't tell why it decides to pick the one that displays. Oh, really? Okay, so it just flip-flops then. Good to know. We love the consistency, YouTube. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Do you prefer to do solid blacks for dark hair or tones? The solid blacks for hair. It depends on like I debated on it for a while. I was like, what am I gonna do for this upcoming manga? Because I kind of want to be consistent with it. So I was like, am I gonna do solid black or am I gonna, do some kind of gradation? Like, what am I gonna do? And I didn't. I have settled on doing a solid black because I just think it'll. I think it looks fine. It looks good. My main character looks really good with solid black hair, so I don't think we need to overcomplicate it. Oh my gosh, he looks good. He looks good. Okay, yeah. I like that. I think your face is a little too round. Let's get it a little bit more sculpted. Okay. You guys are 11 to 12 years old. You look like you're 7, sir. Let me maybe I do adjust that a little bit. That's okay. You know what? You're a wimpy 12-year-old. wimpy, weak. Confident. He's cold. I guess that's kind of the same thing. I'm pretty okay with how that looks. I save. Let's see. You're glad the art made up for the terrible handwriting next to it? Nah, you did great. You did great. These kids like about their age. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the setting is that they're in middle school. Early middle school is 11 to 12 years of age. So I don't know what a 12-year-old looks like if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't even remember what I looked like when I was 12 years old. You look like a baby, yeah? I don't know. All the young ages, they kind of blend together. 12-year-old. Yeah, it's a kid. I don't know. I guess this works. It's like, I don't know, early teen. From what you had read, they changed it to this way to avoid people from impersonating people. Oh, you think it's lame if your nickname is vastly different from your username? It is really lame. Yes, I agree. I understand the impersonation thing, but also, like, imagine if you just had a randomly generated username, like, you know, like I and like a bunch of gajillion different numbers and like a symbol and like an ampersand and whatever. And then you had, you know, a display name that you really wanted to use. I think, I don't know. That kind of sucks. Solid black hair works for Goku. So yeah, exactly. If it works for Goku, it works for me. Easy. Okay, so I think those kids, I like how this kid looks. This kid looks good. This kid, I think I do like the general design of. I kind of want to give you a bob, though. I kind of want to give you a bob. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a little bit too normal. I kind of want to give you a bob cut. What would a bob cut look like on you? How to make a bob cut look not too feminine. I make it shorter. I think that's the key. Okay. There we go. Maybe that's okay. I don't like that, Bob. Eee. You know what? That's fine. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? You have pictures of when I was a child. For a few years, I would make a goofy picture for your school photo. That's cute. That's cute. I don't think our school let us do that. So I don't remember there being any goofy pictures in our yearbooks. Yeah, that's fun that you were actually able to be creative in your school pictures. You like Ken because the characters look like the middle schoolers you know, weird, fugly, and covered in acne. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. So these kids, they go to a rich school, so I'm guessing that any kind of skin problems they probably have taken care of. They're gonna be well groomed. well-dressed, well-fed, things like that. I think this is good for that. Yeah. Uh, yeah, this is fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another character. Uh, what do I want to make you look like? Uh, mm, Mother child. Eyes wide and cute. Okay, your face is too wide. I gotta fix that. I'm really excited this story is starting to come together though. Although there are still things that I need to work through a little bit in terms of event order and stuff. I think most of the plot points are coming together. I want to overcomplicate it a little bit more. I think some parts deserve a little bit more detail in terms of how should I say, like story depth. But it's getting there. I should probably have everything done. Maybe by the end of this month. I would like to, at least the plot points, the general ones. I can start storyboarding next month, please. That would be cool. Your eyes are going in weird directions. Let me fix that. Like that. Jagged lines, that's how you make it less feminine. That could be it, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I guess sharper lines, that helps. I think yeah, I either make the bob short. Yeah, I kind of like how it looks currently. I might make it a little shorter, but it's a good amount of what's it called? I want to I want to make him look wimpy. A little bit wimpy. Very kind of not like yeah, kind of actually different from how he looks like when he's an adult. So, I think this is good. I want to fix your face. Gonna move this up. I think your eyes are a little bit too far apart. Maybe I can fix you. I think that's fine. Oh, Robert cut. I've never heard of that. Shoulder length hair, so it does happen? Yeah. It absolutely does happen. No, it's really cool when guys can pull off long hair. What kind of hair do I give you? And honestly, like, you just do whatever hair makes you feel comfy. I'm gonna save. Hi, Joy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, very exciting. English names are weird, like Jack or John or Dick for Rich. Yeah, I never understood Dick for Richard. Why is that? Here, I know you said they don't want to give away too much of the story before it's actually published, but will you have stuff to stream when you get the storyboarding? I'll probably work on like illustrating stuff on stream. I'll work on also making 3D models and stuff, backgrounds while I do storyboarding off stream because yeah, we are definitely not doing storyboarding on stream. But yeah, it'll be fine. I will have stuff to stream. It's just yeah, it'll be more illustration related stuff because I still do have to um there's a few illustrations I have to make for this, I think. Because I'm gonna be pitching it to publishers. I'm gonna be doing a pitch packet cover. And I still haven't done that, so should probably do that. I also have to do the 3D backgrounds. I also have other miscellaneous illustration stuff that I want to do here and there. I want to draw Ray's illustration that I told her that I do as well. So stuff like that. Is your Bob gonna be forward facing? Yeah, maybe like that. Forward facing Bob. I don't think that's a Bob. I also send out greeting cards kind of once a year for certain tiers of Patreon. So I think I'll probably draw those on stream too. Yeah, I'll have stuff to do, so I'm not worried. And do I like that hair? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fine. John and Jonathan being separate names, are they? I guess. Yeah, some people are just named John instead of it being short for Jonathan. Can always do those co-working streams. Don't reveal anything. Just have a timer on and chat after the timer rings. That's a thing. I don't like timers though because sometimes I like to when I'm focused, I like to stay in the task. I don't like being told to stop doing a task, so I don't like timers. Like for me, the problem isn't to keep doing a task. It's more like to start a task. That is my bigger issue. I guess the purpose of having a timer on stream is to make sure that you are reading chat, so maybe that'll work. But if I really need to focus on something, I'll just not do it on stream. I think doing it on stream is not a good idea. Okay. So I did that. I do like how the kids look. Okay. I might change how you look though. I don't know if I like how you look. it looks a bit much. Maybe that's better. No high ponytail. I think it was a bit much. And then I'm gonna redo the hair a little bit. After that, people can tell that it's a half up, half down hairstyle. I think that's fine. I save. Every time I zoom out, the ponytail lady shows up. Pretty lady, here you go. Here you go, pretty lady. Hi, dear, so welcome. Good evening. Hello, fan from Korea. Hi, how are you? Felt a lot of empathy and laughter when I saw your cartoons. Your drawings are really fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Using a translator too. Wow. How do I say thank you in Korean? Is it 감사합니다? Wait, Sam. Yeah, it is 감사합니다. Sorry, I'm not good at pronunciation. 한국어. No, I don't speak 한국어, but thank you. 감사합니다. I appreciate it. It's similar to how William equals Will equals Bill. Yeah, I don't get that either. John, Jonathan, Johnson, Johnny, Joe, and Jojo. Oh, you have suddenly named all the characters of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Though some people combine the names into Jonathan. Yeah, like I think they are similar for sure. I'm glad I was able to get my point across, SM. Richard became Dick. Yeah, I don't get that. Okay, so I think. Wait, who else do I need to draw in terms of the kids? Let me look at my list of things to do. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, I do have other things I need to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I drew 4 kids already? Wow, that was fast. Okay, wait. How? How do I want to make you look? Eyes are gonna be. Mm, how am I gonna make you look? I don't like that mouth. I really don't like how that mouth looks. Oh well. Um. uh, I mean, if you have black hair, uh, like that. What's that? Jonathan's? Oh, Jonathan's is a Japanese, I think, chain where it's like a Denny's question mark. It's open 24/7. It's called Jonathan's. I don't know why. Jonathan's, Japan. Yeah, okay, it's a family restaurant. I think they mainly have a Western style cuisine, question mark. Yeah, they have they have like pasta, they have um what else do they have? They have soup. They have like hamburger, which hamburger is like it's like a hamburger without a bun. They just have the patty. So they have that. They have chicken. Here's a menu. I'll put it in chat. It does look good though. Denny's Japan is definitely superior. I've never been, so I could not say anything. But I would imagine. Yeah, Japanese restaurants in general are pretty high level from what I've seen. I've never been to a bad Japanese restaurant. They're all generally really good. Um not I need to draw pretty lady. Think her face is a little bit too round right now, so I make it a little bit less round. It's designed to appeal to everyone. Yeah, most Japanese people. And it's open 24/7 too, which is crazy. Or at least I know I like Jonathan's that I've seen in Japan, they have a open 24 hours sign outside. And I think the US, America used to have more 24/7 restaurants, but I haven't seen many lately. I think they've whittled it down quite a bit. It is expensive to keep a restaurant running at night when you're not even getting any customers. So I understand why they do that. Mm. Okay, wait. I need to give you black hair. Oh, what kind of hair do I give you? Do I give you long hair? Do I give you short hair? What do I do? Ah. どうしようかな? I want to make you look smart, so we're gonna do what's a smart looking hairstyle? I think a ponytail's oh yeah, we're gonna do like a low ponytail. I think that'll make you look smart. Yes, we'll do that. I don't know why, but certain hairstyles they give off certain vibes. I do not know the science behind it. I can only go off of vibes. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do low pony. I think it'll be pretty. I'm gonna move your neck. I don't like this angle. Are we gonna do like yeah, we're gonna do that. That type of vibe. Then your ponytail is very long and I intend to display it like so. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. Okay, I like her. Like that. Pixie cut would go hard with those bangs. Yes, it would. It would. It would. I do want to have it be long hair though. For her. I want to give her kind of long. Like a traditionally. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, okay, I think this is good. I do like that look. Wow, my goodness, I pumped out designs today. That's pretty good. I especially yeah, I really do like this one actually. Let me fix your face a little bit. This? Yeah, I made progress in expensive chat. I haven't been looking at chat very much today. I'm sorry guys. I made progress, so I'm happy. Here, let me read chat. Okay. And I'm gonna yeah, oh she pretty as hell. Yeah, feminine as hell. Oh, she pretty. Wee. Yeah, that makes me happy. Okay. Let me put her eyebrows in the right place. Yeah, she pretty. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. Let's see. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Good evening. Hi, Jen. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Oh my gosh, women. We love women. Dear Lord in Heaven, Mango just took a shit that I think qualified as a bioweapon and the smell permeated the entire apartment. I hope it did not go across to the other apartments. I pray for your neighbors, Kuba. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, cats I mean, they are generally the toilet trained ones seem a little bit easier to manage. I'm guessing your cat is toilet trained, but sometimes, you just gotta sometimes, you know, they take a shit that is biohazardous, but as living creatures, I think we all have that experience. So we cannot shame the cat for doing a natural function. I hope Mango feels better. That is that is all that matters. Wow, she's so pretty. I like her eyes. Hi, Yogi. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Hi, Pink Sharky. Love your channel and art. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Today we're doing character designs. I was finishing off not finishing off. I guess I should say I did childhood versions of certain characters. And I don't think I like that, Bob. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I'm doing childhood versions of certain characters. Some of these designs are kind of cooking. Some of them I think they need a little bit more work, which is okay. Like that maybe. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Uh, oh my gosh, she's hot. She's really hot. I love women that have a sharp expression. It makes me happy. Mothman, hi. Welcome. I like your username. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Also, guys, happy belated Turkey Day for those who I did not congratulate yet. Hope you guys had a good one. You know, at these during these holidays, you know, whatever it may be, year end or Thanksgiving or ones where a family has to gather up, I'm glad that I live away from my family in Japan right now. I hate feeling obligated to show up to things and see people that I'm not enthusiastic to see and pretend that I'm enthusiastic to see them. It's not a fun time. And I hope you guys had a peaceful holiday this season. Your avatar gives me diabetes. I love it. You're welcome, Jaku. Welcome. You're in for a ride. Oh, you need to put more litter in her litter box? Okay, that's your fault. That's your fault, Kuma. Following because your setup is genuinely fascinating. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You'll be back for future streams? Absolutely. I would love to have you here. Yeah, new faces are always good. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. She got some nice expensive food that smells horrible. Oh, that makes sense. Why line on vector layer? I like vector layers because I can take lines and I can move them around like this. Like if this wasn't if this was all oh wait, so this oh you're welcome. Yes, bask in the pretty lady. I see you are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too. She's pretty. But I do it on vector layers because it's just easier to edit. I prefer vector layers. When I was editing The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, I wrote a lot of my line art on a raster layer, and I just went through hell trying to edit that book. I regretted not doing everything on a vector layer. So that's why I just do everything on a vector layer now, because if I want to rasterize it, I can. But it's a little bit more complicated the other way around, and I would just rather not have to deal with that. Okay, if I'm gonna give her a turtleneck. You know what? Whatever. You unlock the memory where one of my old friend's cat was named Poo Poo because they always had poops that smell bad. Aw, Poo Poo. Must have been a cute cat. Don't shame the cat for having a bad poop smells. They are just living their life. They are thriving. Let them be. Thank you, Mothman. I appreciate it. Let's see. These apartments are pretty smell insulated. That's really, really important. Yeah, especially in apartments. Yeah, when it's not smell insulated, I can imagine it can get pretty miserable really quickly, especially if you're sensitive to smells. Your studio apartment basically turns into a sealed stinks chamber. Yeah, there are downsides, but hey, at least you're not exposing other people to that biohazard, yeah? You've been drawing manga for fun and also studying Japanese, so watching your channel has been studying material like killing two birds with one stone. Wonderful. If you want me to talk Japanese, just ask me a question in Japanese and I will answer it for you. Yeah, Japanese fine, English is fine. Unfortunately, I do not speak any other languages. I wish I did. You have lit a pine-scented candle and have a diffuser going, sprayed Lysol, and it's helping somewhat. Oh gosh, it must have been a bomb. It must have been terrible. I'm praying for you. But good for Mango. Okay, I think, wait, I did one. I'm checking off characters that I have to do right now in my to-do list. I did you, I did you, I did you, I did everyone that I have to do. That's crazy. We're only an hour and like a half into stream and I already designed all the characters that I was planning on designing on stream. What the hell? That's crazy. Was not expecting that. Maybe I designed their outfits then. The kid uniforms. Rich uniform. Yeah. I'm gonna see what rich kids are wearing in their rich schools. Blazers. I'm seeing a lot of blazers. I'm seeing preppy. 11 to 12-year-olds. What are they wearing? I'm trying to think. Huh.
Dong.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Taco. Hope you're doing well. I live in Seattle. If these apartments weren't smell insulated, then the weed smoke will cover the entire city. That sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare if you are smell sensitive. Can't imagine that being a good experience. What are school kids wearing at the age of 11 to 12? I don't think I want to do a full blazer. Maybe just a collared shirt?
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
あと1分.
Wow, 1 more minute until ad break already. Wow. Okay. Let me move you over so I can design your outfit. I'm going to move you over here. What is your outfit gonna look like? Girl, I think I want to give you balloon sleeves because I think those are cute. I think they're kind of regal looking. Oh.
Beep, beep, beep. もうすぐ時間です.
Wow. Ad break in 5 seconds. Go take a break. Go do whatever you gotta do. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Do I want to give you a... What do rich people wear? I don't know because I'm not rich. Private school. Unique uniform. School. Cardigan over a button-up shirt. I think that would be cute. Yeah, I'm thinking about the button-up shirt situation. So I'm trying to think what kind of collar a cute button-up shirt would have. Do I put a ribbon somewhere here? Like, think maybe do I do this type of ribbon, like a smaller, more elegant ribbon? I kind of do like that. I dig it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now, and we're gonna hope it sticks. Okay. So your shirt is also gonna be kind of tucked in. I'm gonna give you an elegant look. Do I wanna? No, I don't think. Yes. No, hmm. I cannot. I don't want to make your what's it called? Your torso too long. I'm gonna give you a high waisted skirt because I think that's probably classy, right? So we're gonna high waisted skirt. Like, I don't know. I think that's way too far down. I think I'm gonna have to move that further up. Like this. Move it up. There we go. How long do I want to make the skirt torso? High waisted skirt. High waisted skirt. Oh, welcome back from the ad break already. Nice. Her litter is refilled. We love to hear that, Kuma. Yes. That is important. I'm glad that she is well taken care of. Oh, I found a really cute skirt on the internet. But I think a ribbon is unnecessary. I think. Okay, wait. I think I have the idea of what I want to go for. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be like shaped in a slightly corsetish type of way. One, and then we're gonna have some things on the side like this. Okay, and then yeah, like that maybe. Pleats? Pleats or no pleats? I think no pleats gives Ojo-sama, so we're gonna go no pleats on the skirt. And then your shoes are gonna be um what do I mean you go to a private school. You can have special shoes. Oh. Eh. Man, I don't understand women's fashion. Okay, heels. Okay, I think I am drawing them wrong. No, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. What the hell? Man, women's fashion. I mean, men's fashion is also I think fashion in general is just difficult. And I struggle with it. I have to look up references every single time I try to come up with an outfit because I cannot draw this from imagination. Okay. I do think this is cute. That kind of cute. Do I want to give you a ribbon on your head? No. Maybe I want to give you earrings though. It'll make you look more rich. Okay. That's cute. You're looking cute. Buckle on the shoe? Yeah, that would work. I'm looking at reference photos right now. And the buckle is on the side. More like the yeah, the buckle is on the side. It's like right around here. You can't even see it. I think I do see another shoe with ribbons instead of a buckle. That might be kind of cute too. Let me actually draw a little reference photo right here. So it's like this. What? What's going on here? Gosh. Like this. And then let me move this over here so we can do a better job. Okay. And like this. Is that cute? Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's kind of yeah. I can see rich girls wearing that to school. I'm down. I think I want to make the corset thingamabob skirt a little bit higher. So we're gonna do that. Move this up. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna save. Okay, buckles are generally on the outside. Okay. Buckle on outside. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna drink some tea. Ah. Are you boy? No, I am girl. Yeah, ribbon is cute. I agree. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You're cute. Okay, so the boys, I need to design an outfit for the boys. I'm gonna also give them a ribbon theme. Where is this anyways? I think this is a high collar, like this type of situation here, where it goes up. And then probably the ribbon, I don't know where the ribbon goes. Eh, I think just having the ribbon there is fine. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Okay, so the boys. I hope she looks like a 12-year-old. She can pass as a 12-year-old. And then I'm gonna draw the other boy. Eyelash galore. What do your eyes look like? Okay. Man, I messed those eyes up. I think generally, though, we're having a somewhat smooth drawing session. I think the hiccups were the worst part of today. The hiccups were the worst. If I can get over that, I can get over anything. Oh, these eyelashes. They're excessive. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, your hair looks like that. Looking mischievous and confident. And then I'm gonna put your hair in another layer because I'm gonna fill it in black. I don't need this to be on a vector layer. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, gotta make sure the hair looks the same from all angles. So oftentimes I'm gonna look back and forth between different angles to make sure it still looks somewhat accurate. Thank you for the follow. Arya and Matthias. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. And hope you guys are doing well. This fine Saturday night. Tomorrow I have plans to do a Friendsgiving. So I cannot stream super late today, but we are gonna still get some stuff done. What does your hair look like, bro? It's like, okay, it's curly and it points up near the bottom. But yeah, we should still be able to get some good stuff done today. Your hair is like this. Not really. I don't like this hair. Maybe that's not it. Hair is so difficult. But it's so fun. I think that's closer. Okay, I think that's good. Not like super curly, but like it has some wave. His hair got some wave to it. That sounds fun. What are you bringing? So we decided that we're just gonna go grocery shopping and we're gonna figure it out. Because Thanksgiving is already done, I'm guessing that they're gonna have a lot of stuff discounted currently. And yeah, like my friend, they were like, "Oh, I want some stuffing." So I'm guessing for stuff like stuffing, it's gonna be discounted. So it'll we're just gonna go to the store, buy some, and then make it there at their house. So it won't be any prep at all. I don't got time or the energy to do that, honestly. This Thanksgiving. And they didn't feel like prepping either, so I think it'll be nice to just cook together, eat, and chill. Mm. But other than stuffing, I don't know what we're gonna be making. Whatever feels good, I guess. Or is discounted. Maybe some pie. Pie is good. I never get tired of pie. Since I had apple pie this week, maybe we get pumpkin pie? Question mark? I'd be down for that. Okay, so this boy. You're here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Let me fill it in. Looking okay. There, I think I messed up the fill on this part of the hair, so let me redo that. But yeah, I guess when I think of Thanksgiving, I want to eat. Yeah, stuffing, I guess, is one of them. A pie is a must. Kind of want mac and cheese. But also, I don't think I should be consuming copious amounts of cheese. I don't think my body would agree with it. So maybe we substitute with something else. What do you guys recommend in terms of Thanksgiving dishes? Do you guys have any favorites? Also, casserole is a thing. I haven't had any casserole this Thanksgiving. I know green bean casserole is a classic that Americans eat. I also know someone that made sweet corn. Wait, I think it's sweet creamy corn casserole or something like that. I'm guessing they use a creamy corn cans that they have at the store to make some kind of casserole. But it sounds good. I would definitely have that too. What happened to the eye here? Oh, gotta go to a different layer to fix that. And that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty close. There's something wrong with your chin, but it's okay. You look very androgynous. I'll make your chin a little bit more pointier. That's fine. That's good enough. 12-year-old boy. Uh, I have no idea what a 12-year-old boy looks like. I'm gonna have to Google that. Gooseberry pie? I've never had a gooseberry before, but I would love to try that. Agree with stuffing. Yeah, stuffing is so good. I agree. I haven't had stuffing in a few years, so I'm actually really, really excited. Stream Let's Go. Thank you, Pero. Welcome. Going to a supermarket and winging it sounds fun. Yeah, yeah. And there's no prep work. There's no stress. We just go and we figure it out on the day of. If we're feeling lazy, we're probably just going to go to Costco and buy one of those pre-made things that they have there and just heat it up and eat it. It doesn't matter. As long as we are having good food, it'll be nice. And then we'll probably figure out some kind of show to watch and we're going to eat our food and it's just going to be really chill. I think I give this dude a ribbon as well. Maybe this is the thing that we're going to be doing for your school uniform.
Hello,
thank you for the follow, Missy. Welcome, creamed corn casserole. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, I didn't really exactly remember the name, but I think it was creamed corn casserole. I would love to try that. It sounds nice. Hi there, I have a manga that I'm doing, but because money is a problem, I started to work in a company, but money is not enough, so I'm applying to other companies while I work. Yeah, that sounds really rough. Yeah, the thing about writing manga is a lot of the time it's not enough to sustain like a full-time living. So you end up working other jobs to sustain yourself while being creative. But I hope you're able to balance your corporate life or your corporate job with your creative life as well, because I know sometimes it can get really, really draining to do both. I think I'm gonna give the dudes a similar outfit, except it's gonna be tucked into pants. Yeah, we're gonna do high-waisted. But yeah, good luck with that. I hope your manga goes well. Missy. Green beans almondine? I don't know what an almondine is. I'm gonna have to Google that. That sounds fancy though. Green beans anything is good. I love green beans. Okay, we do this. It is tucked in. Ooh, there we go. And then are the shirts also kind of baggy sleeved? I think we are gonna do baggy sleeved shirts. So maybe I make the forearm longer? I don't know. Like this. Okay, so hand is drawn. Okay, what am I gonna do for the sleeves? I think you would have your sleeves rolled up. I think different people wear their uniform differently because the uniform is so because it's uniform. I think people find ways to get creative with self-expression. They wear their uniform slightly different. I think you would have your sleeves rolled up. How would I do that? I don't even know what the... yeah, that's fine. Heck, why not? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, 12-year-old. I don't know, something like this. I did not look like this when I was 12. I looked really mediocre, I think. When a 12-year-old looks put together, you know it's fictional. Didn't know you were on YouTube. We'll put on YouTube. Yeah. I take a while to read comments, but I will read them, or at least most of them, especially when comments aren't But sometimes the comments go way too fast and I miss some of the stuff you guys are saying, but most of the time I'm able to pick everything up. But yeah, I do take a while reading comments, so I do apologize for that. Okay, wait. You look quite, you look at 12. Yeah, sure, why not? Am I gonna do the whole corset thing for you too? I don't think that's necessary. Man, I don't know how this shirt is working. Like this. Gonna have the other arm over here where it's not gonna be fully drawn, but that's fine. I just need to generally understand what it's gonna look like. Yeah, these sheets are just for me and my understanding. So as long as I understand what the hell's going on, I think it's okay to not everything and not have everything in full detail. I think though your legs I need to figure out. Um those legs look kind of wonky. I think your legs are too long. We're gonna shorten them a little bit and then I think the shoes can be just normal shoes. Yeah, I think that's fine. A little bit longer for just nicer form. Okay, I see. Ah, yes, but good night, Missy. Sleep well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Katie, also good night. Hope work goes well. Thank you, thank you. After reading A Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, you're excited for this? Oh my goodness, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Katie. That is good to hear, and I'm glad your book arrived. Thank you again, Ray, for sending Katie a book. I really appreciate it. Yeah, get some sleep, Missy. That's not good. I feel like there's a story to be made called Part-Time Living where a manga artist oh my. Yeah, write that. Yeah, there's a lot of creative people in here writing their own manga, working on their own thing. So yeah, if there's a story that you think should be made a thing, you should do it. There's nothing stopping you, and if you really believe in an idea, I think you should be the one to put it out in the world. It is a lot of hard work, but it is worth it when you do put out something that you really believe in. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. You looked like a weirdo in your early teens. You were an extremely awkward teenager. I think most teenagers are really, really awkward. Yeah. I hated how I looked when I was a teenager. Also, puberty is just weird like that. You know, your body changes and you're just like, what the hell? I hated my body during puberty. I was like, what the hell? I went through a fair amount of confusion when I was like a teenager, that's for sure. Do I like this? Do I add? Um, I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. I do add a band, I think that'll make it look slightly nicer. It'll all be filled in black though, so I don't think it matters too much, but it is still nice to have. Thank you for the follow, Malos. Welcome. Currently doing some character design for my new manga. I'm doing the childhood, or I guess like, yeah, the kid versions of some of the characters that I had already designed. I think we're doing a good job with I like the designs. Yeah, I also like the outfits too. I think they're not traditional school uniforms, but I think they can pass as school uniforms if everybody's wearing it. Then it looks like a uniform, so. And then I think for the other dude, he's just gonna not have his sleeves rolled up. It'll just be long. What is this amazing overlay with cartoon Mieri drawing? Isn't it amazing? Jay Ferraro, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Currently I'm doing character designs for my new manga. And yeah, I think I updated my layout like about a month ago, maybe month and a half. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, isn't it? I'm glad you like it. You have made too many hobbies and obligations right now. Yeah, I feel that. When you have that's a good thing that you have lots of stuff going on for you. It's better than being bored, I think. Okay, so I think what else do I need to get designed? In some of the photos from when you were around that age, you look like some kind of frog or turtle. Real. I think I looked like I don't know what I look like. I think I look like a rat. Some kind of rodent. I don't know what kind of rodent, but I think I look like a rodent. Not a cute one. I think teen years are just like that. You just look awkward as hell. I think kids nowadays, they have access to the internet and, you know, TikToks and all these tutorials, so they look a lot more adult and a lot more polished than how I looked though when I was younger. It amazes me how much better I think teens look nowadays. They have pimple patches too. We didn't have that back in the day, I think. Do I wanna actually, you know, I think I do wanna do that. I'm gonna put your hair behind your ears like that. There you go. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night so far. Teens look like adults these days. It's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I think it's the makeup. It's also the clothes. I hope it's not any kind of permanent procedures being done. I think it's the makeup. And just I don't know. People just have more knowledge nowadays about how to look better and not look, you know, awkward. So teenagers nowadays, I guess they get to skip the awkward puberty phase, which is, you know, good for them. But I do think that there is something that builds character by having a awkward teenage phase. It teaches you many things. It humbles you very, very much. I used to think I was cute as hell before puberty, and then I reached puberty and I was like, ew. What else should I figure out? I think I need to figure out your face. I don't like how your face looks. So let's do that. And also I'm gonna move your face up so I don't have it right here. Looking cute. I need to drink some tea too. My throat is starting to get kind of dry. Cheers. Someone do a Mieri Hamtaro mashup. Why Hamtaro of all things? I did watch that show a lot though when I was a kid. I only watched the Japanese version though, so I don't know. Was it showing on a Cartoon Network or something? I know Americans do know of Hamtaro, but I don't know how they acquired that knowledge. Probably Cartoon Network is what I'm guessing, or Adult Swim, but I don't think it's an Adult Swim type of show. Good night, Mothman. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be streaming again. Ugh. I don't know if I can stream this Sunday. We're gonna have to see. I can't promise this Sunday, but maybe on Wednesday or Friday. It is very TBD this upcoming week because I do want to focus on getting this story written. おー、とても美しいね。ありがとうございます。Hi, step one. Welcome. いらっしゃい。Nice having you here. Okay, I don't dislike the way you look. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike it. I just don't think you look like. I want you to look kind of like him, but not exactly. I don't want to. Yeah, maybe I do think maybe we stick with our original idea, and I make you a skinny-eyed version on the side, and that's gonna be his default. Sometimes he opens his eyes. Maybe we do that. And also, thank you for the follow, Katie. Welcome. Nice having you here. Paste. No. Copy, paste, transform. Okay. I make you a little smaller. I'm gonna fit you in somewhere here. I don't need to have the rest of your neck or anything because it doesn't matter. Gonna do this. Erase. Okay, I think we're ready to clean this up. Save. Puberty is like when the caterpillar turns into disgusting goop in the chrysalis before becoming a butterfly. I kind of do agree. Yeah, sometimes you don't become a butterfly, you become a moth or you become a beetle or something like that, unfortunately. I mean, some people like beetles, so I think that's fine. But yeah, the goal is to turn into a butterfly, maybe. Hamtaro was localized? Okay, gotcha. That's what I figured. Because you said you look like a rodent. Oh my goodness. Hamtaro is a rodent. He's not a filthy rodent, though. He's a cute rodent. Was on the afternoons on Cartoon Network. Okay, gotcha. Noted. Thank you for that information, Giga. 日本人が少ない。そうなんですよ。少ないんですよ。いらっしゃい。上原さん。ね。一応ね、日本語での配信も全然できるんですけど、だいたいね、見ていただく方が、英語圏の方なので、もうほぼほぼ英語しか喋ってないんですよね。でも日本語のコメントいただくとすごい嬉しいので、どんどん送ってくださって大丈夫ですよ。たまにね、でもなんか日本語と英語の切り替え下手くそになっちゃいますけど、頭が疲れてる時とか。でも全然大丈夫です。片言の日本語でもよければ、どうぞ聞いてってやってくださいな。今はね、次の漫画のキャラデザをしているのですが、なんだこれは、どっからこんな、こんなとこね、今ちょっと糸目バリエーション作ってるんですよね、このキャラの。親戚が糸目なので、ちょっと親戚っぽさを出すために、糸目にします。Hi, Katie. Nice having you here. She is live. Absolutely. Hi, Low Fat. Hope you're doing well. No more 3D modeling. I think I'm gonna alternate 3D modeling streams. So I'm gonna do 3D modeling and then a drawing and then 3D modeling and then drawing. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna go insane. I do not want to do too much 3D modeling because I just don't like 3D modeling that much. I would like to do something I somewhat enjoy on stream on occasion. So yeah, we're gonna alternate it. But yeah, next stream will be Blender. We're gonna keep on working on the main character's house because I don't think I finished that. I definitely didn't finish that actually. Yeah, I really only touch that during streams because I do not want to look at Blender or like think about 3D modeling. It doesn't spark joy in me. I do it because I have to. Because ain't no way I'm drawing 3D backgrounds, I guess, for every single panel every single month. I think it'll be too much, and I don't have assistants, so it's just the way to go. There you go. There are no filthy rodents. They are all beautiful. Okay, whatever you say, Kuma. 母国語はどっちなんですか？日本語ですね。日本語で、普段家でも日本語しか喋ってないんですけど、配信でずっと英語喋り続けてた先に、いきなり日本語のコメントいただいたら、うってなることあるんですよね。あれ本当に日本人かなみたいな、そんな感じの日本語になっちゃうことあるんで、お恥ずかしいんですけども、一応日本人なんですよね。でも配信では英語喋ることの方が多いんで、もしかしたら配信で喋るときは英語の方がうまいかもしれません。この顔どうなんかな？あんまり、微妙かな？なんかな？実は私はインドネシア語、スンダ語、英語、そして日本語話せます。すごい。でもあなたの日本語を聞くのは英語とは全然違う感じがしました。でもいい感じで違うんです。なるほどね。言われますね、結構。英語喋ってる時と日本語喋ってる時、雰囲気全然違うねって言われますね。やっぱり違うんでしょうね。無意識になんか喋り方とか変えてるんでしょうけど、なんででしょうかね。やっぱ文化の違いとかのせいですかね。無意識にこっちの文化とかあっちの文化とかと合わせちゃうんだと思いますよ。バイリンガルありあり、あるあるだと思いますよ。そのコードスイッチみたいな感じで、雰囲気が変わったり喋り方変わったりするのはよく聞くので、うん。やっぱ自分もそんな感じなんですかね。どんな風に変わってるのかちょっとわからないんですけど。なんかこの顔おかしいぞ。I don't like how this face looks. Let me save it though. Did you ever try SketchUp to see if that might be easier to just settle enough for Blender? Ray, SketchUp is too expensive. It costs like $200 entire year. I cannot pay that. We are not doing that. No, I refuse. So I'm too frugal for that. So we are just going to learn Blender. Unfortunately, I think SketchUp was so much easier though. I'm guessing it is from what I've read from what I've seen in tutorials and stuff, it just looks so much easier to use. But we are not doing that. We are doing things the cheaper way. We are cutting costs. But yeah, it should be fine. Once I learn how to use Blender, it should be better and smoother. I'm just in the initial early stages of, oh my goodness, this is absolutely miserable. So it's painful for now, but it'll get better, yeah. I don't like your face or how it looks. Have you tried drawing on Procreate? If so, what's your personal experience on it? If not, would you try? So Procreate, I have right now a tablet that Ray sent me. This is the Galaxy tablet. Ooh, I forgot what number it is. It's the Galaxy tablet. And before this tablet, I considered getting an iPad. But then I tried it out with the Apple Pen. And because I'm so used to using here, I'll show you guys. Hi. So I'm used to using this pen. It's a Wacom Pro 2 pen ? That came with the Mobile Studio Pro. But this is a super light pen. It barely has any weight on it. And when I tried the Apple Pen, it was just so heavy. It kept on slipping out of my hands, and I was like, I don't think I like this. I think this is gonna give me arthritis or carpal tunnel or something, because it was so heavy, and I don't like having strain on my hands. So I decided to not go with the iPad for that reason, because I just did not like the pen. So yeah, I am currently using the let me get it so you guys can see. This is the Galaxy tablet, and this is the pen that I have for it. This is the Wacom. What is this? Some kind of Wacom pen that I took apart to make it lighter in terms of weight. See? I took this part off because it was just additional weight that I didn't need. But yeah, this is also super light. And to me, that is very, very important. And it also has 2 buttons on the side, which I don't think... I know the Apple Pen... it's not showing up. I know the Apple Pen has some kind of button ability, but it doesn't have physical buttons, which I don't like. This has 2 buttons on it, which I dig. So that is why I use this, and that is why I chose to go with the Samsung tablet. I know recently Wacom came out with what's it called? Move Ink? I think it came out like last month or something. I don't know. There's a normal version and a pro version. I went to Best Buy to try to like test it, but they didn't even have it. But yeah, I can't speak on that, but that's also an option if you guys are looking for a tablet. Okay. Ah, delicious. Also, rats are really beautiful animals that are super friendly and get an unfairly bad rep. Yeah, I get that. I think people's impression of rats come from New York subways and garbage cans in New York. I think it's all New York. I'm guessing other places also have rats, but when I think rats, I think New York. And yeah, and they do. I do hear that pet rats are a joy to have. I've never had a pet rat. I've only had a guinea pig, so I wouldn't know, but I'm guessing it's kind of similar. They're both rodents. It's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, I'm guessing rodents are a joy to have, including rats. When you picked up the pen, I have expected you to dunk it into your tea. No, we are not ruining any of my expensive electronics today. We are not doing that. Gotcha. Just thought it might have had a monthly option. You wanted to get the stuff done in one go. I did consider that. I did. But what if I want to tweak stuff later on? I mean, I would have to pay. Maybe that is better, but yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. I did consider that. Would that be but I could just learn Blender. I'm stingy to the max. But maybe that would have been a good financial investment. I don't know. Instead of learning Blender and pulling my hair out. Okay, so maybe this can be your default. Maybe this can be your default. Do you look kind of similar? Yeah, I guess. Pretty similar. Close enough. Your eye. Yeah, the eyebrow.
ピー
Yeah.
ピーピー。あと1分。
Oh, 1 more minute until ad breaks. Do I want to mirror your hair? Because your hair parts in the same direction. I don't know if I like that. Blaze Nova, hello. Good evening. I am doing well, thank you. I just finished doing some designs for my upcoming manga. And do I have anything else I need to design? I need to think about that. I think surprisingly I got everything done that I need to get done today. Maho, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Nice having you here. But yeah, it is nice to I also do like seeing artists stream. I do try to stop by
ピーピーピー。もうすぐ時間です。
ads in 5. Make sure to stretch, go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do. I do try to stop by other artist streams and try to like give support and watch and just lurk. But these past few days I've been brainstorming a lot, so I haven't had the chance to do that. When I brainstorm, I usually listen to music that puts me in the mood for my story. Or I work in silence. So one of those two things. I usually don't listen to streams when I'm brainstorming. Hi, Ayu. Welcome. You're going to be lurking, but just wanted to say that whenever I find your stream, it makes your night. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy. I'm glad that I can make your night. That comment makes me very, very happy. I appreciate it. And yes, happy lurking. I hope you have a good night, okay?英語の話し方は学習過程で会話相手の影響を受けるかもしれません。私は会話スキルの大半をテレビドラマやアニメから学んだので、よく日本語が変だと言われます。ところであなたの作画プロセスを見るのが楽しくて仕事に集中し続ける助けになります。漫画家のアシスタントです。わー、すごい。アシスタントさんなんですね。よかったです。作画プロセスまず楽しんでいただけるの嬉しいんですけど、でもね、会話スキルの大半、ドラマからもしくはアニメから学んだって。でもね、喋れるだけマシだと思いますよ。日本語が変でも日本語喋れるってだけですごいですからね。母国語以外に他の言語喋れる人ってすごい努力してると思うので、全然恥じる必要ないと思いますよ。多分他の言語も喋れるかと思うんですけど、もうそのね、母国語と日本語がプラスアルファで喋れるっていうだけで、なんだろうな、一つしか言葉喋れない人に比べてね、いろいろなんか、努力してるし、たとえね、流暢じゃなくてもいいと思います。なんか全然気にする必要ないと思います。でも確かに会話相手とか、なんだろうな、聞いてるメディアとか見てる番組とかそういうのによってかなり確かに影響されるとは思いますね。言語っていうのは。自分も結構英語を学びたての頃は、教育番組的なものを結構見ましたね。英語の。なんかミッキーマウスとか、テレビでやってたなんか英語の番組とか子供向けの、そういうの見て英語学びましたし、あとはクラスメートと、喋ったりですかね。ギリギリ喋れなかったんですけどね。だから、チューターみたいなのをつけてもらって、11で英語を教えてもらわなきゃいけなかったんですけどね、学校で。マジでコミュニケーション取れなかった時期あったんで、英語で。それでだんだん学んでったのかな。で、高校の時にね、クラスメートが、すごい日本好きのなんかクラスメートの人いたんですけど、その子は、日本語喋れたんですよね。アメリカ生まれも育ちもアメリカだったんですけど、アニメと日本のドラマを見て日本語学んだみたいな、そんな感じの子だったんで、すごいなと思ってましたね。確かに流暢ではなかったけど、普通に会話できるレベルまで行ってたんで、もうそれだけで十分だと思います。いろんな言語喋れるのすごい。You didn't realize we can use other pens on other touch screens? Yeah, I think it depends on what pen you have, but yeah, and also what screen you have, what tablet, I guess. I don't think any of the Wacom pens work with Apple, so or at least not with iPads. So I would research stuff before you buy it. But yeah, for the Samsung tablet, the Wacom whatever pen that I purchased works. So yeah, I've been using it. And yeah, you can use Wacom pens on Samsung tablets. It's crazy, isn't it? It's wonderful. But yeah, Wacom released the tablet, so if you really want to use Wacom pens, maybe getting the Wacom tablet would be a good option. Blender, oh, you're so excited for Blender, aren't you, low fat? I am. I wish I could say the same. Haha. Looking good, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's fun to watch the Blender videos either way. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, I do. It'll eventually all have to get done, so I'll try to make it fun on stream. Let's see. こんにちは、いらっしゃい。Hello, Shu. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. お褒めの言葉ありがとうございます。いえいえ、もうすごい誇れることだと思いますよ。いろんな言語喋れるのは。Music can really do a lot. I always try to match up a mood of my music with stuff that I'm reading. Yes, that sounds so cozy. I love that. You have some really weird, creepy music you like for reading Junji. Oh, okay, take back the cozy. That sounds wonderful though. I guess it is cozy in a way. You're really immersing yourself in that Ito Junji mood. But that's nice. Also, welcome back from ad breaks. I've already been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, what do I do for the rest of the stream then? I could end stream early. Because I already did everything I gotta do. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh wait. Okay, I don't like these designs for the siblings, so I'm probably gonna have to redesign them. But I'm not getting any inspiration for them right now. My brain is like not doing well on that end, so I probably won't do that. In terms of you, I like your design, so I think I'm gonna keep you as is. The 3 kids look good, or the 4 kids, I should say. 4 kids look good. This boss bitch, she looks great.
Boom.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Elish, hi. Good evening. Hope you're having a good night so far. Who else? Let me look over my story chart. Is there anybody else I needed to make? I don't think there was. I think that's most of all the characters, at least the main ones that are gonna be popping up. There's gonna be a lot of mobs. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I think that is most of the characters. Yeah, okay. If that's the case, I guess I can just chill then. Hi, Stir Fry. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night so far. Someone is blasting Mexican music near my apartment. Oh my goodness. At this hour, it's 1:26 a.m. where I live. I hope it is not that late where you live right now, Kuma. That would be pretty bad. That's the thing about apartments. You really can't control what the other people do. So you're at the mercy of other people, and you're just crossing your fingers that they're decent and have common sense and they won't blast music at 1:30 a.m. at night. But you don't know, and you can't choose. I guess you can complain to the what's it called? The landlord if it gets really, really bad, but I don't know how effective that is. I'm sure it works sometimes to resolve issues, but I'm guessing that sometimes you're just gonna have to put up with not ideal neighbors. I don't know. Her head needs to be less. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, she had a 5 head there. I made it into a 4 head. I think I'm gonna color her hair. This is gonna be plain black. Is it frozen? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Her eyes are gonna be lighter. Her hair is gonna be dark. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Man. I mean, the drawing the kids wasn't. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was really fun drawing the 4 kids today. But it is just so much more fun drawing pretty adult women. Is her hairline okay? Her hairline, we'll fix it a little bit. Yeah, I think for this next manga, I'm just gonna fill in blacks. Like, just straight up black without any, lighting on the hair or anything like that. It's just gonna be flat black. And do that. I'm gonna reshape her head because it's kind of a wonky shape right now. There we go. Yeah, she's pretty as hell. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else to her hair in terms of making it shiny or anything. It looks good. She's already killing it. I think I want to make her eyebrows a little thicker though. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna draw the ears in real quick. This isn't really necessary for the design portion. I'm just doing it because I want her to look good. There we go. Nice. I could design her outfit, huh? I think a turtleneck would look good on her. We're gonna do this. She's giving turtleneck like a green turtleneck vibe. I don't know why, but I think green would look good on her. Kind of like this. You know, those turtlenecks where they have those ribs on it. I think that's what it's called. These lines. That. And then I'm gonna give her a lab coat type, or whatever, a suit. You like that? Also, hi to see, welcome. Yeah, she pretty, isn't she? I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I'm glad you enjoy her. Very pretty. It's so pretty, yeah. Thank you. Also, hi, welcome. Wait, I'm catching up in comments. It's 10:27 in the evening. Okay, that's pretty late, but it's not terrible, I guess. You're part Mexican, so you're not gonna complain. Hey, I mean, like, if it's good music, it's good music. Sometimes, though, you're just, yeah. you know what? Yeah. As long as you enjoy it, that's good. I think the oh no. Oh no. Oh, the hiccups better not have come back. Oh no. Oh no. I coughed a little bit. And I think it brought back the hiccups. Oh god, no, please. At the beginning of this stream, I don't know how many of you guys were here, but I had a terrible hiccuping fit at the beginning of this stream. It was really, really bad. I only fixed it after drinking 15 consecutive gulps of tea. That's the only thing that helped. I hope I don't have to do that again. Uquail, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're currently beginning to work on your manga summation for a manga contest, so you thought it'd be nice to drop into a manga stream. Let's go. I hope that is going well. Good luck on the contest. I hope it goes well or you learn something. Yeah, that is exciting. You have your first overnight in forever. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, Toasty. I hope that goes well. Hello, Beru. Hope you're having a good night so far. Squeaky Mieri's back. No, no more. I don't want to be squeaky anymore. Yeah, maybe it was just a false one. I'm hoping. I don't want not the return of Squeaky Yuri. We do not want her to return. We do not like her. Squeaky Yuri, be gone. I think it was a false alarm. And I hope I didn't jinx myself when I said that. Your coat is like this. And then, okay. Like that. And boop. Oh man, she pretty. She pretty. As much as I enjoy drawing like androgynous, like butch woman, I also do enjoy drawing femme woman. I think variety is good. I get to draw a bunch of different things. Keeps it exciting. Okay, that's good. Yeah, she's looking great. I love that. Hope your hiccups get better. I hope that I just don't get hiccups in the first place. 祖母のしゃっくりを治す秘訣は温かい熱いお湯を一杯一気に飲むことです。熱いお茶でも効果があります。熱くなきゃいけないんですか？それってちょっと危なくないですか？まあ、温かい、これ、ぬるまティーならここにありますけど、それじゃダメですかね。さっきもね、15、なんて言うんだ？15口連続でなんかグビグビグビグビグビって飲んだんですけど、それで治ったんですよね。だから、なんだろう、一気に飲むっていうのは多分、効くんでしょうね。I guess this is fine. That was a cute hiccup. Nah, I don't want a hiccup no more. Hiccups are not cute. They make me miserable. Here, I'll make this bigger so you guys can see her better. Ooh, look at her. Oh, she looking good. She looking good. And then I can show you guys. Yeah, okay, that's a cute school outfit. I think that's cute. 11, 12-year-olds. Yeah, I think the shoes for the girls are really cute. Yeah, that's nice. And then we got stuff over here. I do think I'll just make him look like this default. He'll just have skinny eyes the entire time. Sometimes he'll open his eyes like this. And then we got the kids over here that we drew earlier. Yeah. My favorite is still her though. She's looking cute. Thank you for the follow, Leek. And Iri-san, irashai. Thank you so much for the follow. フォローありがとうございます。You're working on your one shot. Ooh, good luck with that. I hope that goes well. You learned a lot from watching you. Oh, that's good. That's good. And that makes me very happy. Love your art.
Boing.
Thank you, Beru. Drink tea. Thank you, Jam Cats. Cheers. Yeah, I'll drink some tea. This is green tea from Costco? Yeah. Delicious. You love labels in fashion. You don't know how to explain it. It adds definition. I agree. Labels are nice. They're stylish. They are classy looking. They make you look smart automatically when you have labels because it either says suit or lab coat, and I love that. At my country, one way to stop the hiccups is by sticking a damp piece of paper to your forehead and wait until the paper dried, and then your hiccup will go away. What? I've never heard of that. That is really cool. Huh. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a damp piece of paper right now, but maybe I'll try it later if I do get hiccups. You've been forced to leave your lurking to say that I'm in love with her. Hey, let's go. That's when I know I've succeeded. Welcome back from the lurk, IU. It's okay, I'll let you go lurk in a bit. And I actually, you know what? I'm probably going to end stream soon because I'm coming up on 3 hours. So, yeah. You may have to lurk elsewhere soon. It's okay, I'll send you off in a good place. はじめまして、こんにちは。いらっしゃい。あ、日本の方かな。全然日本語でもコメント大丈夫なので、どんどん大丈夫ですよ。英語のコメントが多いんですけどね。日本語でも全然大丈夫なんで。嬉しくなっちゃいますね。日本語のコメントいただくと。Hope she's open to many dating proposals from chat. I don't know. Is she? BL 漫画家のアシスタントとして働いているので、ここ数年ずっと筋肉質な男の子ばっかり描いてきました。ところが意外にも最近私の漫画が日本の出版社に採用され、今は可愛い女の子やおじさんを描くのになれなければなりません。いや、いいじゃないですか。いろんなのが描けて。いや、筋肉質な男の子が、好きならそれでいいんですけど、やっぱたまになんかバラエティ欲しくありません？なんかご飯食べるのと同じで、なんかずっと肉食べてるよりちょっと野菜挟んだり、ちょっとなんかね、チーズとかなんか他のおかず挟んだ方が、ご飯が美味しくなる時ってありません？なんかね、たまに他のもの挟むの案外いいかもしれませんよ。で、やっぱり他の、なんだろう、タイプのキャラ描くっていうことは、まあ、なんだろうな、学びの機会とかチャンスが増えるっていうことなんで、いいんじゃないでしょうか。That sounds pretty exciting. やっと体をかけるようになったんですが、服を着せると違和感しかなくて難しい。なるほどね。わかりますよ。でも服って難しいですよね。体難しいんですけど、服はね、やっぱり実際観察して学ばなきゃいけない部分もあるのかなって思いますね。実際なんかね、着てる服のシワとかじーって見ながら、こんな風にシワになってるんだって観察したりすると、ちょっと良くなるのかなって思いますけど。うん。あと、なんか突っ張ってる部分からなんかシワがこうやってピーって出るんだなみたいな、そんな風にね、観察して、学んでいけばいずれ多分良くなると思うんで、頑張ってください。自分もそんなに服描くの上手じゃありませんね。体も描くのそんな上手じゃないんですけど、もうちょっと画力欲しいですね。いずれついてくるんでしょうけど、画力。難しいですよ。やっぱ練習あるのみですよ。Excellent. While chat is fighting over this lady, I'll swoop in and steal it for Sama's mob. That is so specific. I am glad you are. You might be first in line. You might be first in line, Aquarius. I'm rooting for you. Just found your channel and recommendation. Your stream is very unique. It is great to watch another manga artist while I work on mine. Nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of artists in that are probably lurking right now, listening while they work on their own projects. So yeah, welcome. I am gonna be ending stream now though because we have hit the 3-hour mark. Let's see. Is there anyone available for me to raid? Let's see. Drawing variety characters very much preferred. Yes, exactly. It's so much more fun. Someone that has rated me recently, so I can rate back and show appreciation. Appreciation. 気持ちよ届け. I know Percy rated me recently. Maybe I read them back. Actually, you know what? Oh, Consta. I don't think I've rated them. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Consta, I think. Alright, maybe. Who do I raid? There's so many people that are currently streaming. Okay. We're gonna go from top bottom. Let's raid Consta. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by another stream, guys. I really appreciate it. No, thank you for stopping by, guys. I hope you had a good night. I hope you had a fun time watching and listening to me figure out these designs. I think today they went relatively smoothly, so it was fun. What is that? What did you redeem just now? Oh, reminder to save. Thank you. Let me save right now. Thank you. And then we can look over this one last time before I end stream. I'll probably be back to stream maybe on Wednesday. If not, definitely Friday. This Sunday I don't think I'm likely to be able to stream. Might have some stuff going on. But yeah, either Wednesday or Friday, I will be back. Yeah. Looks good so far. I agree. Thank you. You were lurking and got lots of art done. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. Congrats, Gym Cats. I hope if you do keep on working tonight that you get more stuff done. Yeah, lots of prog today. I'm surprised. But I'm gonna send you guys off now. Let me drink some tea before I do. Cheers! Green tea from Costco. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys, okay? Let me start raid in 10, 9, good night! Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. If you guys are on holiday, hope you guys have a good rest of your holiday. Make sure to eat some good food. Take care of yourself. Stay warm because it's snowing so much right now. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Stay warm. Stay healthy. See you guys soon, okay? Bye. Good night. Talk to you soon.